Hey guys, my name is Timaia or Maya Sugars, and today I'm going to be giving you guys just a brief overview of the common tools used in physical examinations, and then I'm going to be giving you guys a quick little demonstration. So, first up, we have the stethoscope. This lets us hear internal sounds like our heart rate, breathing noises, and bowel movements. The chest piece is what lets us hear. It picks up vibrations from the body and it sends them up this tube to the earpieces. And this is how we can hear if sounds are normal or abnormal. Just to note, to tell, look at the bent piece like this. Have the bent piece facing you like that. And that's how you put them on. Next up, we have the sphygmomanometer or the blood pressure cuff. This measures blood pressure. How we use it, we would wrap it around the patient's arm. I like to hold it in my right hand, holding, twisting it away from you deflates, twisting it towards you inflates it up. So when we're inflating it, um, we're temporarily cutting off the artery, which stops blood flow. And then as we're deflating it, the blood's flowing back into the artery makes a noise called the Croton cough noise or the K sounds. This is what we want to hear. This is how we hear the systolic and diastolic pressures. This is a pulse oximeter. How it works is it shines a red and infrared light through your finger. Oxygenated and deoxygenated blood absorb that light differently, so they use that to determine how much oxygen is in your blood, and then it also detects heart rate. Next up is the tape measure. We use this to measure different body sizes. For instance, an infant's head circumference. See how much swelling there is, how much changes there are to a waist. It's a very simple tool and a common household item, but it's very essential to monitoring changes over time. Moving on to the neurological diagnostics kit, we have the standard Taylor reflex hammer. Most people recognize this one. It's used to tap tendons like the knee or the Achilles to test deep tendon reflexes. The tap stretches the tendon in the muscle and it triggers a spinal reflex arc, causing the muscle to contract. This is another reflex hammer. It's more advanced. It has a larger and heavier head for more subtler reflexes, and it also includes a built-in brush for light touch sensations and light pain sensations. Um, yeah. Next up is the pupillary light pen. This is testing the pupillary light reflex. So when light hits the retina, it sends a signal through the optic nerve, which triggers the pupils to constrict through the ocular motor nerve, and so that's what we're trying to look for. The 2-point esthesiometer or the discriminator basically is just trying to see how well someone can determine two different touch points, their distance from it. It's a measure of touch density and how well the brain processes sensory information. Next up, we have two tuning forks. This fork is the higher frequency fork. It's 512 hertz. It's used for hearing tests. We use it for the Rhine and Weber tests. It's comparing air conduction to bone conduction to check the middle ear and the cochlear. Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of my video, and today we're going to be giving the physical examination. So, first things first, do you consent to being my mock patient? Yes. Okay, great. First things first, I'm going to take my patient's heart rate. Ready? To be more efficient on time for the sake of the video, I did all three methods in the same minute. During that minute, I recorded their heart rate at 3 time intervals. The first at 15 seconds, the second at 30 seconds, and the last one at a minute. At 15 seconds, his heart rate was 19, to which then we multiplied that by 4 and got 76. At 30 seconds, his heart rate was 34, to which then I multiplied that by 2 to get 68. At 60 seconds, his heart rate was 67 beats per minute. Next up, I'm going to find my patient's blood oxygen level using a pulse oximeter. May I see your finger, please?
Yes.
So basically the process of this, there's a red and an infrared light shining through your fingertips. Oxygenated, which is blood with oxygenated, and deoxygenated, blood without oxygen, absorbs the two lights differently. So they use that to tell what your oxygen levels are in your blood. So your beats per minute was 79 and your blood oxygen level was 99%. 99% for blood oxygen level is good, and your pulse was 79 beats per minute. I was a tad bit off. Next up, I'm gonna find the patient's blood pressure. I see your arm, please. Uncross your legs for me. Place the cuff around you. I personally like to get on my knees, so yeah. Now, face me, please. Thank you. Now I'm about to add pressure.
Wasn't exactly built for people who are different. Come to the table, please. You sitting with your family like a normal person?
To about 160.
Hey.
Over 82. Your blood pressure was 124 over 82. That's very good. Could you please look at this scale for me and tell me what level of pain you're feeling right now?
0.
0? Okay, perfect. And now I'm just gonna be testing your cognition really fast. Can you tell me your name
TJ Sugars.
and the date?
9/14.
All right, good. Now if I could ask you to start from 100 and subtract 7, what would you get?
93.
Again?
86.
One more time?
79.
One more time.
72.
Perfect, very good. Very quick on your feet. Now, I want you to remember these 3 words: cat, hat, and bat. Now, next up, I'm gonna ask you to draw a clock and have the time pointing at 2:45. That is, okay. Very good. What were the 3 words I wanted you to remember?
Cat, hat, bat.
Good job.